You know, this is a question that might be a little sensitive, but I want to bring it up, and it fits in nicely here. It seems like, perception-wise at least, as a fellow American and human, that the generation coming up now is much more colorblind than ever before. And I was curious your take on that, maybe the why and how you're seeing that evolve in people you're dealing with younger than you, maybe even older than you. I was just curious your take on it.
Well, I definitely, and I see it even with my own children, you know, who really are pushing against, you know, I think just some of the vestiges of the past that, you know, have created such division. And I just think that many are at a point where they just aren't willing to accept status quo. They're also not willing to accept the pacification sometimes that I think can be present, and the requesting of everyone to keep being patient, that things will get better. It's they want to see action, and so I think that there is an impatience that is present in wanting to solve for things. I think that, you know, to be honest, the reckoning that I think is somewhat taking place in society right now, you know, born out of tragedies that we've all witnessed, some of them very local and personal to Louisville, are forcing, you know, the conversation around the why people continue to experience the world the way that they do, and what that's rooted in. And so, you know, kind of, I think the, you know, again, the time of reckoning is here, the veil is lifting, and I just think that you just have a society and a generation coming up that just says, you know, no more. And so I applaud that, to be honest with you.
Sure, me too.
I think that it is time for us all to, you know, embrace diversity and embrace difference and embrace the uniqueness and the individuality that each of us bring into what makes this our community and our world. And so I don't want to at all, you know, infer, because, you know, when I talk to my father and I talk to, you know, older generations that felt the same things and recognized the same things, it's not to be dismissive
No, not at all.
of any of that effort, but I do just see, I don't know, and abrasive isn't the right word, but I do just see an unapologetic, I'm not willing to accept that, and I am going to demand for change in a way that hopefully forces us to all get on board with how can we really start coming together and really start working together to make this place better for everybody.
Well, it's definitely going to be different. It's definitely going to be much better. That's just one man's opinion.
I completely agree with you.
I just wanted to get your take on it from your viewpoint.